Hi, welcome back to Game Room Crafts. I'm Kelly. This is my game room. Let's play. Today we're going to be making a squirrel pot. So you can put succulents or you could put a electronic tea light candle if you're making it in resin. If you're doing it in mix and mold or another eco resin, you could absolutely put a real candle in it. I use them to hold my tools. So my little micro brushes, lipstick brushes, pens, what have you. So what I've done is I mixed up 3 ounces of Bond Crafter 1-to-1 epoxy resin and I split it in half. And I'm going to be doing half in the Rosifar brown and half in my Recollections white. So I will try to link this, but every time I've looked on Amazon recently, it no longer comes up. So I don't know if Rosifar stopped selling micas or if they've been taken over by another company, because in actuality what happened was when I go to try and, because it says, last purchase, you go to buy again, it brings up a totally different brand. It doesn't say, oh, this is no longer available, how about this? It just brings up a different company, which I like that company stuff. Unfortunately, the colors are not the same as what I was looking for, because Rosifar has this one color that I really like, golden purple. They also have bronze purple. I really like both of those colors. Nobody else has it. Okay, so I put 1 scoop of the brown in, and this brown has kind of a reddish tone to it. I'm just gonna kind of mix it into my resin before I use my mixer, because I want everybody wet. So that way it doesn't poof up when I put my mixer. So I don't know, I see my stick to that, but we'll see once it gets mixed because maybe I'll just mix it with my hand. So I got it all over the cup now. Get my lumps out. You don't want lumps. If you can see them here, you will see them in your final project. So scrape it down, smash it against the side of the cup, whatever you have to do. And then you that's actually better. I can no longer see the color of my stick. And then you're gonna let it sit. So if there is any unmixed powder, it will rise, because it will rise. Okay, so that's the brown. Then we're going to come in and use our white from Recollections. Why? Because I have it. Completely ran out of the Rosifar white, and I refuse to buy any more micas until I kind of get down some of my other colors. Kind of go down, and I don't have space for them. I really don't. If I had space for them, then I might consider it. All right, same thing with this one. I'm going to drizzle some resin on there and squish it, get it mixed in. That's good. I think that's good. So I'm going to let these guys sit for a little while and let any bubbles rise to the top. Now I'm looking over at my brown and already I can see, you see that? That's unmixed powder rising to the top, floating on the top. Mix it in. Okay, so this pot I can definitely link for you. I got it off Amazon and they have all different kinds of animals. I have this one. I bought my owl, which you would have seen me cast before. I use that as a cup for my tools, and I intend to do the same thing with my squirrel. And if he works out, because he has that cup in the back, it's between his head and his tail, I may use him again come Easter time. I think it would be pretty cool to put like a bag of jelly beans or something. I wouldn't put the jelly beans directly in because that's just me. I don't like putting food directly on any kind of resin, although Bond Crafter is listed as food safe. That's just a personal preference of my own. I put wrapped food. Okay, I think we're good. I'm not seeing any more floating powder, so I'm gonna bring my squirrel forward. I was gonna try, doing the back and forth thing, but I don't know that it's gonna work. Let's try it. I'm gonna squirt some alcohol in here because he is very, I don't know if you can see that where my fingers are, very textured. He does have ears, so you need to go down and make sure you get some alcohol in there. And his tail is super textured too. So better if we just try and prevent those bubbles. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of brown. A little bit of white. Back and forth. I have his head halfway full, and what I want to do is give him a squeeze because I want to make sure that those ears and his nose don't have bubbles in them. You know what? While I'm doing it, I might as well just kind of do the tail too. Okay. wonder how much more I'm gonna need because I didn't want to have to mix up just a little bit more. I'm a little stubborn like that. Okay, let's get that brown in there. You see me coming up on the sides because he has little feet. I just want to make sure that his feet get covered. I've done it before. I've done others before where I'm like, I didn't get any resin in the feet. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mix up quite a bit more resin. So maybe another 2 ounces. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, should I consider putting rocks in his head and his tail? But then he's gonna be top heavy when you flip him out, you know? So I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and mix some more resin and yeah, do that. So I'm gonna do that. You don't need to see me do that because you've already seen me make this mess. I'm just gonna make more of the same mess. And we will be back when it's time to demold Mr. Squirrel. Okay, see you soon. Hey, we are back and these are done. Before I take Squirrel out, we're gonna use some tape and clean him up. Because we don't want this stuff falling inside. Because the next time, who knows? He might be green. Or purple.
Or you could let it fall inside and make a scrappy squirrel pot.
One day. Today is not that day.
Well, obviously. Okay. Also, hello people, I have a period.
She has a period. And she actually said hello. Without my forcing her to. What? Are you okay? Are you all right? Okay.
No.
Extras. I had, if you recall, I needed to fill this a little higher, which, I mean, when you consider shrinkage, because there is, I actually could have filled it more, but I had leftover. So I poured it in here. I got a bubble. Oh, there's a couple of bubbles on the bottom too.
That's adorable.
Probably fix them with maybe UV resin, but if I do fix it with UV resin, this is a matte mold, so if I fix it with UV resin, I will have to make the whole thing shiny.
Stop it with the UV resin.
How else would I fix the hole?
You wouldn't. You would give it to me, and I would love
Okay, well,
it.
it's still soft yet.
Well,
I mean, it's not, you know.
Wait a bit.
Wait a bit, yeah.
I want it.
Well, you can have it.
Yippee!
Okay, so we're gonna...
I get nervous when you demold big things before they fold off.
Whoop! You all right?
No.
You are not all right. Okay. Oh, there goes your... Gonna go over his tail, which, wow, Zers, surprised me. There is no bubbles in his tail. What?
Yeah.
Go over his head. And let's hope for no bubbles in the ear.
Yippee.
Wiggle out the little post. Now, he is gonna need some cleanup on the bottom because, like I said, it did shrink. But, yeah, he's got no bubbles. Look, Bubs.
It's so cute.
He is cute.
If you got that reference, you're cool. If you didn't, subscribe and check out our shorts.
Ooh, engagement, babe. Love it.
We're content creators. Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah.
I'm going to fall if I don't sit down. Okay.
Sitting might help.
Yeah, for reference, I'm standing on a bed, so
Yes.
unstable
In
surface.
case you're new here. In case you're new here. Welcome, number one. Number two, game room crafts, because this was our game room. But initially, it was a bedroom. But when the kid was a tiny little, we took out all the furniture and we brought in her dollhouse, her play kitchen, and had it in the game room. As she got older,
Game.
yes, game room, had it, her game room. As she got older, those things went away because she got older and no longer needed a tiny kitchen and
I went
whatnot.
down to the big kitchen and proceeded to make scrambled eggs 12 times.
12 whole time.
I'm sorry, I interrupted. Continue.
Then the game systems came in, and at one point we got a day bed because we figured she and my nephews could sit on the day bed. The day bed has a trundle, so when my nephews slept over, they'd have somewhere to sleep. The nephews have moved out of state, and nobody really uses the day bed except for Pepsi and the kid when she comes in to make trouble. And I say make trouble because she's not here to, you know, participate in any way, shape, or form.
I'm unhelpful, but I'm here.
I wouldn't say she's unhelpful.
I am unhelpful in most of the crafting process unless forced otherwise.
Unless what?
Forced to do otherwise.
Oh, well, I mean, there's that.
I have a feeling I'm going to hate editing this section.
Anyway, the nephews left, but the daybed stayed. So when she says she's standing on the daybed, that is the daybed she is referring to.
Yep.
Whenever we can't find Pepsi, yeah, the hubster will say he's in his room on the daybed. So that's okay. I mean, you know, it's fine. So, I put way too much paint on that pen. It's a Posca pen and it was brand new. So yeah, just be careful. It was good. I'm cleaning it up now. I only need to get it out of the fur. Did you see the marbling?
Me?
Yes.
Let me get it.
I mean, they can answer me, but I won't hear them.
Comment below. Ha! Okay.
I won't hear them immediately.
I do like the marble.
Yeah, well, all it was the brown from Rosafar, which, you know, has kind of a reddish hue to it. And the white, you can see it there in the tail, on the arms. I like it. Let's see if I can. Yeah, okay. I just want to dab those parts that I accidentally wiped off. Okay, so that works. Yay. Although, I do have a little bit where I don't need it. I'm going with a smaller brush. So wait, I can't tell. Is this a chipmunk or a squirrel?
It's a bunny chicken.
It's a bunny chicken.
He is in here.
Okay, inside joke. I showed the kid the mold and I didn't tell her what it was. And I said, can you guess what it is? I said, it's, you know, it's a planter pot. What do you think animal it is? And she knew that I already had the owl. And I guess she had not paid attention to the other animals that were available. So I said, what do you think? She said, bunny chicken?
Okay. So, is this the mold?
Yep, that's the mold.
I saw the back here, and I thought tail feathers. And then I saw the front here, and I saw the ears. So I went bunny chicken. Bunny chicken. It's a squirrel.
It is a squirrel. Yes, it is. Okay, so for the pupil, rather than taking the big... So the problem that I have with the Posca is that it's a bullet tip. So it makes it harder to do the detail work. So I'm going to take my Sharpie Creative marker, make a little pupil for her. Okay, is it weird that I always think of squirrels as female and chipmunks as male? That's not right. I made his pupil funky. No, I mean really funky. Come look.
Is the bunny chicken having a stroke?
Well, he's not cross-eyed. See that? That's just, wow. That is just, yeah, not.
Good job, Mom.
No, it was not a good job. That was a horrible job. I think we just have to start over from the beginning. We'll wipe the whole thing out, both sides. This, by the way, is 91% isopropyl alcohol. Everybody says use 99, that there's too much water in 91. And that may very well be true, but I have never had a problem, and I use it when I work with my bond crafter. I've never had a problem with it. So you do you, I'm going to do me. The only reason I use the 91 is because it's readily available where I live. I don't want to have to buy an entire case of it from Amazon. And there went the Pepsi alarm. Okay. You know what? Maybe instead of doing the whole white with the black people, we'll just go black all the way and then the 2 dots. Because that just makes it easier. 2 dots, 2 dots. Now, should we make the nose black? Maybe? Let's see. Whoops. Okay, that was a little wide. Okay, kid, come here. I need your onion.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, so you do the dot.
I do the dot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello. It is not showing up.
You know, just doot, doot. You can dab more than once.
No, I'm trying to work out the main dot, though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can dab it more than once to make it bigger if you have to.
And toenails, you said?
Yeah, but you want to do that in black, right?
Is this the black?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, good boy. Yeah.
Oh, he's sitting pretty. He's sitting pretty. Oh, no, I think I used video instead of taking a picture.
I wanted video.
Of him sitting pretty?
I wanted video of him, but then you called me, so I couldn't get it.
Oh, okay. Well, Well,
The toenails kind of look horrible, but I'll go over the eyes one more time. Because layers. Paint in layers, people. Okay. She's laughing at me.
nope.
Yes, she is. I heard it. I heard it with my own 2 ears. I got 2 of them, and they both hear noises sometimes. And sometimes they hear noises.
At you. I'm laughing with them.
Wow. People, are you laughing at me? I'm taking this personally. I look at our comment section all the time. If you're laughing at me, I'm blocking you. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. Judge me, it's fine.
Excuse me, buddy. You seem to be in my way. Yep. Mm-hmm. You sure do.
Let's see. Well, his toenail. What'd you do? Did you go straight across on one and then dab, dab, dab on the other?
I tried to do dab, dab, dab on the one, but I did it in the wrong spot, so I just went across and then...
Oh, but look. Oh, shucks. I should have just wiped it the one time.
I rubbed it twice and it got messed up.
Yeah. What did you do?
What?
Oh, nothing.
What did I do? What did I do?
That might not have been you. That might have been me. You know, there's a little bit of white over here. Oh, no. I've done things.
What kind of things did you do?
Well, in any case, I think the marbling came out good.
I agree.
Should we leave the ears alone? I was thinking about putting rhinestones around the edge of the ears or on the inside of the ears, but... Anna? So here's the deal, right? You could put stuff in him like that. Or...
Maybe not that exact one.
Well, not this exact one. His pot's too big. But if it was a plant minus the pot,
Yeah, like if...
it would totally fit in there.
Give me a knife.
No. No, 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 no.
Slice and dice,
No, 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 no. Then, let's see. I don't think this would fit because, yeah, he's too narrow for the big tea lights. But for the little ones, look at that.
I keep saying yippee. That gif is gonna get so annoying. Sorry, people.
I mean, you could find a different
No.
GIF.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Mhm.
I am repetitive and I'm saving storage space. Your computer will thank me even if you won't.
Yeah. But I think, you know, the whole purpose that I did it for was I wanted to be able to hold my tools in it.
And it works for that.
It does work for that. So I'm going to call that one a success. Well, thank you, darling. I think we did a pretty good job on the marbling. That worked quite well. Oh, he's quite determined to get his treat, isn't he?
Well, I'm just gonna have to sit and wait. I'm not doing anything.
You know, I did equal amounts of brown and white. I mean, the white's there, but the brown really is... In this particular case, it worked, but the brown really took over the white, which I'm not complaining about in this particular case because I like the way it worked in the fur. Wow, he's just not even...
Insistent.
Yeah, a little bit insistent. Yep.
Dude, can you shut up?
I do not talk about my baby like that.
Your baby?
Yep.
I thought I was your baby.
I mean, you are my baby, but you're not my furry baby. Well, I mean, never mind.
What? I'm gonna go give your fur.
Well, when they removed the tail, we agreed not to discuss it. Just kidding. We called the kid Monkey.
You're the favorite child.
She just told Pepsi he's the favorite child. We called the kid Monkey because when she was, she started climbing before she could really steadily walk. Once she could pull herself up to standing, she went from standing on the floor to climbing on the sofa to climbing on the bench to, so she became our little monkey. So that's why I make jokes about tails and fur and things like that. But they are just jokes, sweetheart. You know this, right? Okay, thank you so much for joining us here in the game room. I had fun and I tried something new. I hope you had fun too. Come join us again next week. I'm not sure what we're doing, but whatever it is, we will endeavor to make it fun. See you next time. In the meantime, don't forget to play. Bye!